Hey everybody. So this is a very special episode of Donkey Kong Country in which I plan on finishing the game. This is well, it's no easy task because first we have to do Platform Perils, which is the final level of the game. There's a bonus level I don't know how to get. And yeah, this level is no pushover. It is certainly worthy of being the last level in the game. It's very difficult. Has all these platforms, and lots of perils. You know, good stuff. Quality level design. And here's the armadillos, which are considerably less bouncy in this version of the game, which I'm thankful for. I'm glad I'm never playing the Game Boy Advance version of this game again. It's so bad. Country 2 and 3, maybe, but not Country 1. It is not worthy. Here are more platforms. I can't quite tell where they are, but luckily I did the Game Boy version first today, so I know where. I know the general layout of the level. I did some crazy stuff here, but I'm gonna skip it in this segment. And that Game Boy Advance segment that I did this level in won't be uploaded until tomorrow anyway, so, yeah, never mind. Recording stuff one day in advance, and I didn't record anything on Tuesday, so I'm a day behind in my recordings, more or less. That's what's going on. It doesn't matter what day I actually record these videos. I should really stop making reference to when I'm recording these, because, it kind of, ruins everything. You can't miss any of these barrel hits, by the way. These guys can only be killed with barrels. So if you miss one barrel, then you can't take that platform. Not with them on it. Yeah, if that the Game Boy Advance version just would have hit the platform and like died. This barrel is worthless. It's just basically used for killing that beaver. Or if you do it like I did, the whatever his name is, the clump. I think that's what those guys are called. Alright. It's time for Necky's Revenge. This is the hardest boss in the game by a long shot. It's just the same thing as Necky's Nuts, but this time he fires one more nut each time. For each time you hit him, he fires like an additional coconut, so it makes things a little bit difficult, but you can have him delay the shot by jumping on him in between him. So that's what I like to do if he gets really high up like that. All right, just barely did it. Crushed his head. Yeah, he deserved that head crushing. He's caused me a lot of trouble in the past. And now, Gangplank Galleon. This is it. Our final showdown with King K. Rool himself on his boat. Yep. This is it, people. This is only my second time attempting this fight. The first time my computer crashed during the ending cutscene. Which is kind of a bummer, but actually not during the ending cutscene at all. It was near the end of this fight. I almost did it. And I have done this fight many times, so I've got some skills with it. Not as much as K. Rool in Donkey Kong Country 2. I actually beat that with one monkey. I actually beat that with Diddy alone the other day. It was kind of crazy. Pro strats. We were doing a two-player game, and I forgot to get my partner. I forgot to enter another level to get him back, because we were also doing hard mode, so there were no TK barrels in the middle of the fight like there usually are. And I lost Donkey rather early, so I'm kind of afraid for the rest of this fight. I don't know, it doesn't matter, I can have a couple deaths. I just hate these cannonballs. This is the worst phase. By far. Because it's just so picky with how you dodge them. Like, they stop becoming damage-causing, like, at a certain point. And that point is just really hard to isolate. Anyway, we won. End of the game. And And we get some credits. Coding, characters, coloring, concept, commander. The end? I certainly assumed it was the end. Yeah, those are like the least convincing fake credits ever. You don't even. So now he like starts bouncing around and throwing his crown at 86 miles per hour. So yeah, it gets kind of crazy. The crown can actually be the most devastating attack. Now for the tiniest jumps of all. This is where you're gonna want to have Diddy, so you can do that. And he throws his crown at 98,000 miles per hour and dies. And we get the last gigantic banana of the game. Well done, Donkey, my boy. Who'd have thought you, whippersnappers like you, could have beaten that bunch of no good crumblings. You've made an old man proud. Go and look in your hoard. I think you'll be in for a surprise. Hopefully it's not like the surprise at the beginning of the Game Boy Advance version. If I'd been playing, I'd have found everything. Oh yes, we had to go find bonuses, especially the one within the other one. Yeah. Whatever. Can find any bonus room. I can find whatever bonus rooms I dying well feel like finding. And I think there's normally supposed to be a background in there, but it decided not to happen, I guess. And now we get a lovely enemy montage. Complete with some, like, awesome, like, music. The credits music in this game actually isn't that great. I think it goes on for a little too long, but that's just me. Slipper. All the enemy names you never remember, except for Monkey Kong. That one's easy to remember enough. Aquatic bad guys. It's sort of like really repetitive, just like that one note bass. That Clambo. I'm sorry, but yeah. Switch. Yeah, that's it. That same like sort of repetitiveness is also in the credits music for Donkey Kong Country 2, so I think that's kind of interesting. It actually changed its notes in that one though. Wait, actually, no, it doesn't. I don't think. I can't remember the entire song offhand. But whatever. I'm not talking about Country 2, even though we will be starting that on my next week, and I'm very excited for that because I always call that game my favorite game of all time. I'm not sure if it really is, but it's certainly the most timeless favorite that I have. Like the game it's like the one game I can always come back to and play again. Might not be like the most fun game I've ever played or my favorite game for whatever reason. There's a lot of reasons to like games though. I mean, games like this are just straight up fun. And you can argue as much as you want, but really it comes down to personal preference more than anything else. And you got games like RPGs, which you can't even compare to these, because RPGs aren't fun. They can still be good games, but they like aren't the same kind of fun. Like, I don't know. Enough tangents about people having favorite games. Is it my turn yet? It is. Gotta love the Kong family. Especially Candy Kong, not really. Surely it's me next. Cranky Kong. Gotta love that. And here we have Diddy and Donkey, of course. Victorious. We are victorious. What's there? Dear God, that looks kind of painful. That was also pretty mean. Kinda love that little moment there. I did this using one life! And I took less than an hour. Sure you did, Cranky. Kinda love how it just comes up at the last minute. I did this with one life. And here are the team themselves. Here are the team themselves. Wow. I guess I just don't feel like being grammatically correct today. Congratulations, all of you. Very nice. DYs. For some reason, Dave Wise, Evelyn Fisher, and Robin Beelan were all credited in this game. I mean, David Wise, as far as I know, composed all of the songs except for like the jungle theme. I think it was a collaborative effort on the jungle theme, as far as I know. That's just me. It's just me. Heroes. Japanese names that are actually well represented. A Harmon. It's Friday night. It's S. Mayahan. And Stamper. I don't think either of the Stamper brothers are still with Rare, unfortunately. Developed by Rare and presented by Nintendo. Alright, well, that's it. Still got some minutes left, but I think I'll just leave it off here. This has been Donkey Kong Country. I'll do a bonus episode tomorrow and maybe Friday, but probably not. I think I'll take a day off. I deserve it. I beat K. Rool on my first try, darn it. Just let the intro play. I don't want it to end. I don't want it to be over. No. I never think I noticed that was Cranky laughing there, because I just noticed it just now, after he throws the barrel. I don't think I ever, like, noticed that. It's an odd thing to not notice. And then we get these, like, awesome poster effects, even though they should be, like, the other way. Whoa. Windows Movie Maker on the Super Nintendo. Mario Paint 2, Windows Movie Maker Edition. Alright, well, that's enough of this. We'll see you guys on Monday after next, because L74 is back for Donkey Kong Country 2, and also some bonus episodes. So don't worry, I got you covered.